But I do want you to be ready to move for this one because we are going to move a lot. And lots of stepping through from down dog to your forward fold. So if that's tricky for you, that step through, and you want to grab, if you've got blocks, I would have blocks. If not blocks, then maybe some books or something that you can put your hands up on when we get to that point. We're going to get started straight away because I've got sweet potatoes cooking in the oven. So I've got about 30 minutes. So let's flow, okay? We're going to start sitting. If you can sit on the heels, let's sit on the heels. If that's no good, you can sit any way that is most comfortable. That's fine. We're going to take the hands onto, if you are sitting on your heels, you're going to take your hands onto your thighs. If your legs are extended, same thing. Maybe if you're sitting with the legs crossed, you can bring your hands to your knees. And we're going to close the eyes here and connect with the breath straight away by coming into a cat-cow action, a seated cat-cow. So inhale as you roll the shoulders back and lift the chest. And then as you exhale, round. Draw the chin in toward the chest and lean back. Hold on to your knees, your thighs, whatever you can grab a hold of, and really lean back, drawing the chin into the chest so you feel that stretch into the shoulder blades. And then inhaling to come forward again, shoulders back, chest up, and then exhaling to round. And again, inhale, come forward, lift the chest, and then exhale, round. And then let's do a little circle action here. So push your rib cage out to the right, send it forward to the left, and then round back. And again, inhale to the right, and forward, and left, and back. Let's go one more time in that direction. And then we'll switch directions. So you'll be pushing your ribs over to the left, and then forward, and then to the right, and then back, and then left, and forward, and right, and back. One more time in this direction, left, forward, right, and back. And then really lean back, hold on to the legs, chin into the chest, round through the back, send the back body back. So get a big stretch through the shoulders, one more breath. And then exhale, release that. So let's come into hands and knees now, bringing your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. And same thing again into our cat-cow, inhaling, dipping the belly down, lifting the bum and the chest, and then exhaling to round. And again, inhale, and exhale. And then let's start to circle. So send your ribs over to the right, and then dip the belly down, take the ribs to the left, and then round. So circling through your torso. And don't worry, because you are at home, and the only person that can see this and that can feel this is you. So if it feels a little bit funny or you're not really sure you've got the rhythm, don't sweat it. Just move. Circle the other way. Breathe, connect to the movement, to the breath. Let's do one more circle. And then come back to central into a neutral spine. Bring your big toes to touch and extend your arms forward, coming into child's pose. And let's let this be an active child's pose by really spreading through the fingers and sitting the bum back as you reach with the hands. Rest the forehead down. Take a deep breath. And then exhale it out, let it go. And then inhale here, come forward into a modified plank, bringing your shoulders forward over your wrists, pulling your shoulders back, chest forward, tuck the toes. Exhale, lift the knees into plank. Take another inhale, and then exhale, downward facing dog, send it all the way back. And then inhale, come back into plank. Use the breath. Exhale, modified plank, knees down. Inhale, child's pose, sit it all the way back. Exhale there. And then inhale, come forward again, modified plank. Exhale, tuck the toes, plank. Inhale in your plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward into plank again. Exhale, knees down, sit back. That's your out breath, all the way back. And again, just like that. Inhale, come forward, modified plank. Exhale, plank. Inhale.
inhale in your plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. And again, inhale, come forward into plank. Exhale, knees down, modified plank, and then child's pose. And we'll do that one more time. Inhale, coming forward, modified plank, tuck the toes. Exhale, plank, stay here. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Let's stay in the down dog. Bring your feet a little bit wider in your down dog there, and bring your feet a little bit closer to your hands as well, so your down dog gets shorter. And then take your right hand to the outside of your left leg, and you can go down by the ankle, you can come up the shin, anywhere you can grab the outside of that left leg, and then pull your chest under your left arm, taking a twist there. Keep the legs as straight as you can. Maybe they're both a little bit soft, but try not to bend one and have the other one straight. Either they're both straight or they're both a little soft. And then come back into your down dog, bring your right hand down, take your left hand to the outside of your right leg, pulling the chest under the right arm. And then bring that left hand back down. Bring your feet back to about hips distance, so you're back in your downward facing dog, spreading the fingers. Send the weight back. If you want to take a pedal here, feel free to take a pedal out through the legs. And then let's start to walk the feet forward to the hands. So you come to a forward fold at the front of your mat. Feet about hips distance. Soften your knees. Drop down there. And then inhale. Rise up halfway. Lengthen shoulders back. And then exhale, fold, drop down. Inhale again, rise up halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, take your arms to the sky, Urdhva Hastasana. And then exhale, arms by your sides. Take a big roll back of the shoulders. Stand with your palms facing forward. Take a deep breath in, reach your arms to the sky. And as you exhale, fold forward, coming all the way down into your Uttanasana. Inhale, rise up halfway into a flat back. And then as you exhale, bring your hands down, step back to downward facing dog. Inhale here. Come forward into plank, bring your shoulders over your wrists. You can take your knees down or you can leave them up, but we're gonna lower in a straight line all the way down to the belly and then point the toes. Bring your hands wider than your mat. Inhale, roll the shoulders back. Lift up into a cobra variation with your hands a bit wider. And you can stay quite low here or you can start to lift up a little bit higher. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, lower. Do that again. Inhale, rise up into your cobra variation. Press through the feet. Exhale, lower. Do that one more time. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, lower. Slide your hands back under your elbows. Tuck your toes. Send it all the way back into your downward facing dog. Deep breath in. And a slow breath out through the nose. Walk your feet forward to your hands, coming back into your forward fold. Inhale, rise halfway, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, take your arms to the sky, Urdhva Hastasana. And as you exhale, arms by your sides, Tadasana. Let's go again. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, hands down, downward facing dog. Press it all the way back. And then inhale, come to plank. And exhale, chaturanga, knees up or down. Inhale, roll the shoulders back. Keep your hands where they are, cobra. Exhale, lower. And again, inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, cobra. Tuck the toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pull it all the way back and breathe. And slow breath out through the nose. And bring your feet forward to your hands. Take a walk forward into your Uttanasana. And then inhale, rise halfway into a flat back. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Take your arms to the sky. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, arms by your sides. Tadasana. Again, inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, down Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga to the belly. Point the toes. One cobra. Inhale. Exhale, tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Now, I'm going to give you the option here. You can always walk forward or step forward. Otherwise, we can take a little hop, coming up to the toes, bending the knees. Inhale, look forward between the hands. And exhale, a light little hop, feet forward to the hands. Inhale, rise halfway. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Take your arms to the sky. And exhale, arms by your sides. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take it all the way back. Now from your down dog, inhale, lift your right leg up to the sky. And as you exhale, bend the right knee and open that right hip up. And then inhale, square off the hip. So extend the right leg back and turn the right hip back down to the mat. And then as you exhale, step the right foot forward between the hands. Now, bend deeply into the right knee. Start by letting your chest rest on your right thigh. And then reach your arms back behind you. So right now, this back leg is super straight and strong. Now, don't lift your chest up higher. Just engage your belly so your belly's no longer resting on that front thigh. And then inhale, take your arms forward so you're hugging in towards your ears. Stay there, exhale. Now bend your left knee and inhale, rise up into a crescent lunge with a little bend in that back knee. Hold here and breathe. Take the shoulders down away from the ears. Take one more breath in. And then as you exhale, downward facing dog, hands down, pull it all the way back. Inhale, take your left leg up, bend the knee, open it up, turn the knee to the sky. And then inhale, extend the left leg straight back behind you, turning the left hip down, and then exhale, step the left foot between the hands. So we start with the belly and the chest on the left thigh, right leg super straight. Reach your arms back behind you, pull the chest forward. Right leg super duper straight. Now inhale, reach your arms forward, stay here, exhale. Inhale, bend the right knee and come all the way up into your lunge with a little bit of a bend in the right knee. Stay here, exhale, soften the shoulders. Take another breath in. And as you exhale, downward facing dog. Now optional vinyasa here to use, you can always skip these. Inhale, come forward to plank, your variation. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, your back bend of choice. So if you're taking up dogs, go for it. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pull it all the way back and breathe. Big breath in through the nose. Slow breath out with the nose. Come up to the toes. Then the knees, inhale, look forward. You're walking, you're stepping, or hopping. Inhale, rise halfway, and exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Take your arms to the sky, and exhale, arms by your sides. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, take your right leg up to the sky, lift it high. Exhale, bend the knee, open up that hip. Inhale, turn that right hip back down, level it off, and as you exhale, step the right foot forward, take it over to the right thumb, take your left foot out to the left a little bit, and then inhale, arms sweep back, reach back, same as we did before, stay here, exhale. Engage the belly off the thigh, inhale, reach your arms forward, exhale. Then the left knee, inhale, rise up into your crescent lunge. And then as you exhale, take that left heel down to the mat for your warrior one. Inhale, interlace your hands back behind your back. Hug your upper arms in towards each other. And then exhale, dive down to the inside of the right thigh, lifting the arms up away from the bum, relaxing the head. Inhale, rise all the way back up into your warrior one. Arms up to the sky. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, take your left leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, open the hip, exhale. Inhale, level it off. Square off the hip, turn the left hip down. And as you exhale, step the left foot to the left thumb. Hop the right foot to the right. Inhale, reach back, straight through the right leg. Exhale, engage the belly. Inhale, reach the arms forward, hug in, exhale. Inhale, bend the right knee, rise up into your crescent lunge. Exhale, stay here. Now take that right heel down, hips stay facing forward. Inhale, interlace your hands back behind you, hug the upper arms in towards each other, and then exhale, dive down to the inside of that left thigh. Hug the hips in towards each other. Don't let the left hip go out to the left. And then inhale, rise all the way back up into your warrior one, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, back bend variation. Exhale, downward facing dog. Slow the breath. Come to the toes. Inhale, look forward, and as you exhale, walk, step, or hop. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms to the sky. Exhale, arms by your sides. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Inhale, level it off, extend back. Exhale, step that right foot to the right thumb. Inhale, arms sweep back, stay here, exhale. Inhale, arms reach forward, exhale here. Inhale, rise up into your bent knee, crescent lunge. Exhale, left heel goes down, arms back behind you, interlace your hands. Inhale, lift the chest, exhale, dive down. And then inhale, rise all the way back up into your warrior one, arms up to the sky. And then heel to arch alignment, exhale, warrior two. So we need to change the feet here. So we're lining up right heel with the left arch. Reach the arms out wide. Deep bend in the right knee. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Take your left leg to the sky. Bend the knee, open the hip as you exhale. Inhale, extend it back, level off the left hip. And exhale, step the left foot to the left thumb. Inhale, arms reach back. Exhale, stay there. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, stay there, strong belly. Inhale, bend the right knee, rise all the way up into your lunge. And then exhale, warrior one. Inhale, interlace your hands back behind your back. Hug your arms together, lift your chest. Exhale, dive down to the inside of the left leg. And then inhale, rise all the way up, take your arms to the sky. And as you exhale, heel to arch alignment, warrior two. Reach wide, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Slow breath out through the nose. And bend your knees, inhale, come to your toes, look forward. Exhale, walk, step, or hop. Inhale, rise halfway. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, take your arms to the sky. And exhale, arms by your sides. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, bend and open. Inhale, level it off. And as you exhale, step the right foot to the right thumb. Now, before we come up into our lunge, take your hands forward. Shift your weight into your right foot and extend your left leg straight back behind you, so finding a little balance there. Kick back through the left leg. Feel free to straighten or bend into the right leg. Left leg super straight. Lift the chest. Breathe in. And then as you exhale, set that left foot back down in your lunge. Inhale, reach the arms back, engage the belly. Exhale. Inhale, reach the arms forward, hug in through the arms. Exhale. Soften the left knee. Inhale, rise up into your crescent lunge. Exhale. Inhale, warrior one. Back heel goes down. Interlace your hands back behind you. Lift your chest. Exhale, dive down to the inside of your right thigh. Inhale, Inhale, rise all the way back up into your warrior one. And exhale, warrior two. Okay, now adding a little bit of a balance into this warrior two, we're gonna bring the hands to the heart. We're gonna keep the chest facing out to the left. We're gonna take our weight into that right foot, step the left foot in a little bit, and then lift that left foot up, balancing on the right leg. So your left toes are facing out to the left. If you wanna open out your arms, you can. And then bend back into that right knee, come right back into your warrior two, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, bend and open. Inhale, level it off. And exhale, step it forward. Hands come forward. We take the weight forward into the left foot to find a balance. On the left foot and the hands, extend the right leg back, lift the chest, breathe in. And breathe out. Step the right foot back to your lunge. Inhale, reach the arms back. Exhale, strong through the belly. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale here. Inhale, crescent lunge, bending the right knee. Exhale, warrior one, back heel down. Inhale, interlace the hands back behind you, lift the chest. Exhale, dive down to the inside of that left thigh. Inhale, rise all the way up into your warrior one. Exhale, warrior two, heel to arch alignment. Now, hands to the heart, shift the weight into the left foot, step the right foot in, and we find a balance. Right toes facing out to the right, floating half moon, maybe the arms open, and then bend back into your left knee. Inhale, warrior two, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, cleanse it out here. Deep breath in and a big sigh out. Inhale, take your right leg up to the sky, bend the knee, open the hip. And then inhale, level it off, kick it straight back, and as you exhale, right foot forward between the hands. Now, take your left knee and bring it down to the mat behind your right heel. So we're sitting down into a twist. So your right foot is flat outside of your left thigh, your left heel is back by your right bum. Take your right hand back behind you and turn your chest out to the right. You can hug that right thigh in with your left arm, or you can take your left elbow, I'll show you on the other side, left elbow outside of the right thigh as well. And then we're going to turn the other way out to the left to open up this twist. So right hand to the inside of the right leg, left arm back behind you, turn the chest. Okay, and then come back to center. We're going to bring the hands back down, and however you want to make it happen, we go back to downward facing dog. Inhale, take your left leg up to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Inhale, level it off, extend back, and as you exhale, left foot between the hands. Right knee comes behind the left heel. We sit down and we twist out to the left. You can hold on with your right arm to that left leg, or you can take your right arm, right elbow to the outside of the left thigh, turning your chest out to the left. And then turn the other way, taking an open twist, left hand, left arm at the inside of the left leg, turning the chest out to the right. And then release, hands back to the mat, step the feet back. One more time, inhale, come to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend variation. Exhale, child's pose. Take it all the way back into your child's pose, bringing your knees nice and wide, extend your arms forward. Slow the breath, slow it right down. Interlace your hands back behind you. Hug your upper arms away from the mat and in towards each other, and then lift the arms up towards the sky. Maybe rock the arms side to side like a pendulum. And then release the arms. Walk your arms and your torso over so that your belly rests over your left thigh. Walk your hands out to the left and rest the forehead out to the left there. You can take your right hand on top of your left for a little bit of an extra stretch along the right side of the body if that feels good. And then walk all the way over to the right. Left hand can come on top of your right, or keep it where it is. Sit the bum back to the heels. And then come all the way back to center. Walk your hands back in towards your legs and swing your legs around out in front of you. And let's lie down. Coming onto your back. Bring your knees as wide as your mat. Take your arms out wide. Let your knees drop to the right. And then inhale to center and let them drop to the left. And then inhale to center and exhale to the right. And inhale to center and exhale to the left. And then come back to center, bring your knees into your chest and exhale. Take a full twist of knees over to the right, taking the back of the left shoulder back to the mat. And then knees back to center and over to the left. And then knees back to center, and let's come to Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together. Bring your arms wherever feels most comfortable, whether it's by your sides or on your body. Close your eyes and settle here. And take a few moments here before you move into your Shavasana, and by extending your legs and getting yourself as comfortable as possible. So if you wanted to grab a blanket or a pillow, you should do that. And I'm going to turn off the video and say namaste, but you can stay and linger for as long as you want in your Shavasana, and I highly recommend staying for at least a few minutes. The longer the better. So maybe if you just stay there until somebody comes in to ask you something. Okay? Namaste, yogis. Thank you.